Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Duo Group Iron Man. Last video, I spent the whole time pretty much at TOB and doing a little bit of crafting on the side, and there's about to be major spoilers, so if you missed the last video, make sure to check it out now. I'll show you the collection log though. So I'm at 76 KC, we did 55 TOBs in the last video, and what I received was nothing besides vials of blood. I gotta keep you on your toes so that way you never know what to expect. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not necessarily burnt of doing TOB. I do still want to do a bunch of it, but I don't want to make it the main focus because I feel like it just gets really repetitive and a lot of the clips just seem really similar. So I'm actually going to change it up a bit this video. I feel like I'm almost still like in the UIM mindset of I have to grind one thing out and just do that one thing for weeks straight, but I don't have to do that when I have a bank. For now, I have a bunch of stuff to edit, so I'm going to get back to AFK crafting. I do have 99 crafting banked, currently at level 97, and that'd actually be really cool if I got 99 crafting in episode 99. Maybe I'll make that happen. That's gonna be a lot of AFK crafting though. I have been trying to stay on top of the farm runs as much as possible, so a little update I guess on the banked herb lore XP is about 1.6 mil, which would only get me to level 86. This is very slow. Oh dude, this whole time I thought I had a black demons task. I don't, I have a greater demons task. I was so hyped to go to demonics, but okay, well we'll get a black demon task at some point. I just set up everything and just realized that right now. Before we continue, first we have a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by the Ridge wallet, which is smaller, lighter, and thinner compared to traditional wallets. Even with how small the wallet is, it can hold up to 12 cards. It has RFID blocking technology, and you can choose between a strap or a clip for cash. Your cash is very secure on the Ridge. I've been using it since 2020 and I've had no issues and no concerns about losing cash. To get your cards out of the wallet, like the name implies, all you have to do is push your finger into the Ridge. Every Ridge wallet comes with a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out and see if it's for you. On top of that, the Ridge team is so confident with their product that they offer a lifetime warranty, so if you get a Ridge wallet, it is the only wallet you will ever have to buy. They have free shipping, and if you don't like it, they have free returns too. So go to ridge.com/mudkip and check out their key cases, wallets, and other products, and you could purchase bundles too for an extra discount. And if you use my code MUDKIP at checkout, you'll get 10% off. Thank you so much to Ridge for sponsoring this video. I recently got 95 rune crafting for Wrath runes, and this will be my first time using the demonic offering spell, which converts ashes into prayer XP, and you get 3 times the amount of XP that you would normally get from just scattering them. So you can see normally if I just scatter them, I'm going to get 25 XP for each one, but this is going to automatically scatter 3 of them at once, and I get 225 prayer XP from that. The spell also converts the ashes into prayer points, 1 prayer point for each of these. Unless you have infernal ashes, those give you 2, but you'll get 1 prayer point back for each, so you'll see my prayer will go up just like that when I use it. So just thinking about like the Slayer XP to prayer XP ratio, when I kill this greater demon, I get 115 Slayer XP, and then I also get 75 prayer XP. So it's a little bit under 1-to-1 ratio in terms of how much prayer XP I get. Well, from these guys at least. The spell isn't restoring prayer points because I'm in the catacombs. It just does that anywhere you are. Because the catacombs do have an effect where if you bury bones here, which includes using the bone crusher, your prayer points are restored, but that does not work for ashes here if you were to just normally scatter ashes, or even using the ash sanctifier, which is what I was previously using. Scattering ashes does not normally restore prayer points here. I guess the only downside about this is it makes the tasks a little bit less AFK because I'm so focused on gaining the prayer XP. But it's probably for the best in the long term, and if I really do want to AFK, I could just bring the Ash Sanctifier back out. Another great way to regain prayer points on your account is to use the Saradomin God Sword. This is actually my first time using the spec. Oh, beautiful. It's been so long. Another reason why it's probably a good idea for me to be doing Slayer is to get Abbey Demon tasks for more whips, which I know I could just do them off task, like barraging them or something, but I feel like if anything, it's probably just best to do them on task for the Slayer XP. But I think I only have like 10 to 20 more TOBs worth on my Abyssal Tentacle, and then besides that, this is my only other whip, and I don't want to like lose my only whip. So hoping for an Abbey Demon task, but mainly hoping for a Black Demon task, which is why I'm not doing Caliphate Queen right now, because that would take way too long and I really just want to get tortured. I've just been so focused on going for the Avernic that I just completely missed that other melee upgrade that's just been sitting in front of my face this whole time. And it's just like, I hadn't thought about this. It's kind of cringe going from a Fury to an Anguish switch. Like usually you either use a Fury or you use an Anguish to a Torture. like you don't use an anguish and a fury. It's just, I don't know, it's just cringe to me. So hopefully we can make that upgrade sooner rather than later. All I want for Christmas is a black demon task. Oh yes, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Just for reference on how long it's been since I trained Slayer, that Greater Demon task was from when we were doing Zami, which was like back in May. So it's been a few months since doing Slayer, and it feels good to be back at it. It's my favorite skill in the game, by the way, if you didn't know that already. There are so many more upgrades I have now since the last time I was at Demonics. I mean, even just looking at the inventory, I have the SGS, I have the Concave, I have the Bofa, the Anguish switch to crystal armor. I do like to be very, very minimalistic with my switches. As you can see, it's just a 2/3-way switch. Very, very basic, but it's going to get the job done. And I don't use arc light because I find the whip to be pretty much just as good, because usually within 2 hits of the whip I do 50 damage and make the demonic change its prayer. Now this account doesn't have the best Zenyte luck. I have 2 Zenytes in 1600 and there were 1 out of 300 drops, so a little bit unlucky, but that's okay because I enjoy demonics. With that said, let's begin, and hopefully we can get that Zenyte for the torture. Oh, another huge upgrade I've made since then is Rigor too. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, dude, demonic switch. And then watch, it's gonna be 2 hits again, switch back. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my god, dude. Ah, there it is. I've been talking to Spook tonight just about how I'm like looking forward to getting a Black Demon's task and get a Zenyte, and I mean, yeah, there we go. Just get it, bro. As you can see in the bank, I have plenty of onyxes that I got from Zora, so I'm just gonna take one of these out. I just went back to check the clips to see the last time I got a Zenyte on this account when I made the Anguish. That was back around New Year's, like in January, so it's been quite a while. But here we go, let's fuse them together. Yeah. You do need 98 crafting to be able to craft the Zenyte amulet, but I have 97 plus the mushroom pie, which is going to boost me +4. And now we can go ahead and make the Zenyte amulet, and we'll string that, and we'll enchant it, and there we go, the Amulet of Torture. Best in slot melee strength bonus amulet in the game. If you want to compare the stats of the Fury versus the Tort, you could see it is +10 for all the attack bonuses with the Fury, for all of them, because you know it's a hybrid thing, versus the Torture specifically for melee. There's no defense with it, but it has better accuracy, better strength, +8 versus +10, but it is less prayer, +5 versus +2, but just the melee accuracy and strength is really, really nice to have. Well, it's bedtime for me, but I guess tomorrow we will continue on with that Black Demon's task, and maybe, just maybe, we can get Zenyte number 4, which would mean that we would complete the first Zenyte set on the accounts. That'd be pretty sweet. And by the way, Zenyte number 3 was at 1651. I'm struggling deciding whether to use the offering spell here or Alx, but I'll probably go with the offering spell just because it restores prayer points too. I can let my inventory fill up with rune plate legs. I kind of like looking at the questions sometimes just to see what they are. It just makes me think of like, what were they thinking back like 15 years ago when they made these steps? And it's like, wow, some things really are timeless. Because we're in the clock tower, get it? Anyways, here's the casket. Wow. There's the virtual, I mean very real hit points level. Hard casket. Wow. Did you see that yellow click? What? The lag of demonics is awful. There's literally a yellow click in my inventory. I've never seen that before. Hard casket. Wow. Last kill of the task. No more Zenytes. That's okay. I'm just very, very glad with the one that we got. Another hard casket. Wow. Yo, finally set to go back to Tob. Peep the upgrade. I finally got max strength on the group Iron Man. Sort of just ignore the ring in Cheesecake.
You know what?
We got a grip.
Purple.
Oh.
Nice.
I never get one on my MVP.
Oh,
Hey,
nice, nice.
Hell yeah.
I've shown the party plugin in previous videos, but there's a feature within the party plugin called pings, which I haven't shown yet, and this lets you briefly highlight tiles for other members of your party who also have the feature enabled. I can think of many places where that would come in handy, but I could think of even more places where it would be completely detrimental to your team, and well, I'll let the clips speak for themselves.
Oh, for the thingy. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mhm.
News to me.
Yeah, it's in
Ready?
the top quality.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh fuck. Wait.
I got him. That's all I'm gonna say. I got him.
I can take it.
I was had.
Yeah, except it almost
got
killed
that.
all of us. So
Wait, no. Is that the real tile though? No, fuck.
What the? Oh man.
I got a virtual attack level, no way. Level 98 crafting. Do you know what this means? This means that the hardest level is out of the way because 97 to 98 is the most amount of XP between levels that doesn't get you. Although crafting's kind of been the opposite of that because it's just like my AFK skill, so it doesn't really feel like any time's gone by, or it doesn't feel like I've had to go out of the way to train crafting. Except for the week and a half of farming giant seaweed and the couple days I spent all day mining sand, but that's besides the point. I am keeping up with my herb runs and we have 94 farming. Well, my tentacle has 500 charges, so I'm just gonna switch over to the regular whip until another one magically appears in the group storage, hopefully someday. I guess at Verzik maybe I'll just use the trident to pop the purples or something.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Trident blowpipe are fine.
And if you stay on my side, I can just sight them.
Yeah, it just depends whoever I'm with, I guess. Oh my god, it's my arch nemesis Andrew's meat. I have no idea how he found me. We're not even on 369, which is the world I'd always see him in. What the heck? And I just got 98 range.
Congratulations.
Easy.
This would be a cool place to get 99.
Hopefully you're not here that long, but
Yeah,
I would love that
hopefully.
for you. Hardest level out of the way. You see, it's the hardest level because it's the most XP you have to get without the reward of 99 being at the end.
Oh, that makes sense. I was always wondering what he meant by that. Do you see this guy in front of me?
It's all.
His name really says it all.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
sorry, her name says it all. Their name
I
says it all.
ran all the way over there.
That's quite impressive.
I am disappointed. Sorry, I just love standing on blood trails because I love empowering women.
oh,
Wow, Tox. Oh, thanks for dropping.
where my salve, right where my salve was, and they both start with S. I was like, gee.
Oh, is it on the same spot? I didn't notice. Oh wait, I can't see it, Abby. Okay. All right. It is finally time to get 99 crafting. I'm 3 blows away from getting it. I was just doing a little bit of TOB tonight. No purples for anyone, of course. And there we go. 99 crafting. I can go inside the crafting guild and buy the cape. And this cape is really, really good, especially in conjunction with the construction cape, because the construction cape gives you unlimited teleports to the POH, then the crafting cape gives you unlimited teleports to the crafting guild. And it always takes you to this tile right here. You can see those people just spawned on there as well. And this is really, really good because it is a very close teleport to a bank chest. And I'll go out here next to Spook, put the cape on, and we'll do the emotes. We're crafting. Yeah. This is so good to have, dude. A really, really good one to get early on, or as early as possible for Ironman especially. This also means I can now free up a bank space because I don't need to have the brown apron in there anymore because the crafting cape lets you just get into the crafting guild. Wait, can you get in without the crafting cape on or the brown apron? Okay, so having 99 crafting doesn't just automatically let you get in. You still do have to wear the crafting cape or the brown apron, but you can just teleport straight inside here anyways. The crafting guild teleport from the POH jewelry box teleports you outside. +1 bank spot, -1 bank spot. I'm gonna put this all the way up at the top next to the concave, and I have a feeling that I'll be doing this a lot. I'm extremely sorry in advance for clickbaiting because this video is probably gonna have a title or like a thumbnail relating to having 100,000 empty light orbs when I do not in fact have 100,000 empty light orbs, but it's close enough, right? I'm not gonna waste the extra supplies just to make that 100k. Maybe eventually, but not right now. I do still have quite a bit of molten glass left over, and that's because you get this as a drop from TOB. So I'll save these for that one clue step to craft the empty light orb, and I can use them to make Dorgish kind spheres. 100,000 molten glass would have equated to 7 million crafting XP, which I pretty much got, even though I didn't actually make 100,000 of the light orbs, which is because I've been trying to keep up with my birdhouse runs, and you get a little bit of crafting XP for making the birdhouses, which does add up. 2 fun facts about the crafting cape. First off, I believe this is the only way as a skiller to be able to use the bank chest in the crafting guild, because normally you have to have the Falder hard diary done to be able to access this. Or if you have 99 crafting, then you could access the bank chest as well, and you can't do the Falder hard diary as a skiller. And if you have it equipped and you're on a free-to-play world, you could enter the crafting guild without actually having to wear the brown apron, even though it just says members object and it doesn't like add stats or anything. You can still use it to get in here. But that is one saga coming to an end, the crafting saga, and I'll probably go back to AFKing a variety of stuff, but whether I do woodcutting or fishing or mining or whatever I end up doing, there's still so much more AFK stuff for me to do with my downtime. In this video, I started at 76 TOBKC, and now I'm up to 96 TOBKC. So I did 20 tobs this video with still no purples, unfortunately, to show for it. I think I used up all my TOB luck by getting all those purples at Chambers, so it's kind of balancing out now. But next video, and probably just continually for the future, at least until I get a Vernic, I will still be doing TOB in between whatever other activities I'm doing. But next video, I think I want to try out the crafting cape, maybe craft some more Wrath runes, and I'll just keep working towards max. Pretty solid few days though. We got the Amulet of Torture and we got 99 crafting in episode 99. With that said though, make sure to check out my duo teammate Spookdog's channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.